Hello everybody, this is Candylanger and welcome to Candy Plays Everspace. So a game that is similar to FTL, the Faster Than Light, but it's more on the action side of it. As in where FTL is more tactical. So it's like instead of you having a crew and going around and giving out orders, here you actually control the ship and shooting, and you do most of the work yourself. And you can just choose between several different ships. There's only 4 as I see right here right now. I have no idea if I can unlock like blueprints of other ships. That remains to be seen, or maybe Future Candy can just edit in if this game has other things. But I only done like 8 runs so far. This is going to be my 9th one. And you can actually choose your own loadout. And like I said, I don't fully know about everything about this game. Well, let's just change. Yeah, let's change to that. But yeah, it has, like I said, it has its ships, it has setup, like you can maybe change out weapons, I think. Alright, this is... Alright. Oh, I need to reach Sector 4. Damn it! I only reached Sector 3 as my farthest. So yeah, anyway, you can also unlock perks with the credits that you get from the runs. And I believe that you can collect the credits, as in you do one run which you might get 5,000, and then you do another run with you get 2,000, and together that makes it 7,000. I have no idea, now I need to try it out, but you can see like there's several different perks you can have here, like you can just... Ah shit, I might need to actually go for this one. Oh Jesus Christ, this costs a lot. Anyway, as you see, I have like done some upgrades here. Yeah, which shows that I haven't been a total scrub when it comes to this game. But enough talking about all of that. Let's just launch. Now this also has this thing of FTL also, where if you go easier, you receive like less credits, and yeah, you see here, and then it has harder, which means yeah, you get more stuff, but you are going to die. But yeah, we are just gonna go to normal, which is the way I'm meant to die apparently. And something that I saw in the reviews of this game in the the Steam page of this game is that people seem to like the pretty stuff about this, and then they complain about them dying a lot, which probably is actually a big part of this game. You're supposed to be like dying so that you learn how to play and gather up perks so that you can do better next time. You're not supposed to be able to go from first sector to the last one in your first run. That is for run like 50 or something, depending on how good you are. And as for how good I am, well, I'm probably gonna be able to get there in like what do you have? Wait, like run 200 or something. I don't know. I'm not really that confident. Anyway, this ship comes with 2 primary weapons. One is the pulse, which you kind of use to take down the shield of enemies, and the second one is for doing the actual damage. Now you have your jump point right here, which you need to aim in order to actually go through it. And as you fly around, you will notice that you see these like blue circles and icons on the map. The green one, like I said, is a jump point. The blue ones show like points of interest like mineral ore or destroy frigates and all that. Red, as you could have guessed, shows enemies. Like the 2 types of enemies that I have encountered so far. The Outlaw and I don't remember what the reptilian race was called, like O'Hara or something. But yeah, as for the ore mining, well, pretty simple. You just shoot at a thing and you get the ore. Now, these parts are random as far as I know, so yeah, your second run is not going to look completely like your first run, so you kind of have to try and adapt a little bit on the fly. So this game has like rogue components to it, like it has crafting, it has collecting different weapons and different... What the hell? Oh Jesus! No, missile. Whew. Anyway, roguelike element, yes, you need to collect blueprints and weapons and such thing. I will also probably say that because of that, this has a little bit of rogue legacy, if some of you might have played that. In that you die and then you choose like a new thing, what do you call it? Not ancestor, the opposite of ancestor. Predecessor? No, not the predecessor of... damn it, okay. Hopefully you guys know what I'm trying to say here. Anyway, you're choosing a new child, and that child gets all the new perks that you're able to buy thanks to all the other ancestors dying. And such thing. Anyway, some of these maps will have like a communication thing here. I was very lucky to actually get it on the first one, because this is the first time actually. And that will reveal all of the points of interest on the map. Because normally you just have to fly around and look around. So you see a new icon here. These are containers, which usually like contains fuel and the crafting materials and sometimes even the weapons and... Oh yeah, I got a new device thing. So yeah, here we have like the in-game menu, where you can go and craft and upgrade your weapons and devices and just create new consumables too. I haven't really played this game too much, so I may not know like completely everything about this, but I'm really enjoying this game. Really enjoying. Yeah. Okay, but Candy, you don't need to say it the third time or second time. But yeah, I like that this is actually a space game where I actually have like a really active part in fight. Okay, I'm explaining it badly, but need to say I'm really enjoying this game. Like, this is a game I can see myself spend a lot of time with until I become somewhat decent at it and actually manage to beat it. Also, yes, you can spin around like this. Whee! I apologize to any viewers who have some sort of motion sickness that just became a little bit sick right there. Orcar Force. Oh, right, that was the name, Orcar. I think I spent too much time explaining here, so I might actually to hop out of the system here soon. But not before my greed makes me try and grab everything here. So yeah, I haven't really, oh wait, hold on. Orcar Fighter. Okay, this just fighter. There's no like frigates or anything. Yeah, I know we have a company. Can I grab these containers first? Also, the Orcar and the Outlaw doesn't really like each other, so it would be a good idea to try and get them together. Yes, I realized that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, please, please, I need... Come on! No, 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 no. Oh. Because you see, because I'm not that good, I don't really want to, waste too much time having to fight them. But anyway, like FTL, you can choose which one of these things to travel to, and you see this one is a low risk, while this one is a high risk, which means that I'm probably gonna have to fight a bit more there. But you know what? For the sake of the video, let's go through the middle path here, which has medium risk all over the place. Oh Jesus Christ, this really has. Wait, there's a fight going on here. Oh, not anymore! Now they're finding me! Okay, we're cool. Also, the ship doesn't really move like a normal ship should. You can actually strafe around here too. Like, I'm strafing right and left and going backwards and forward. So you're gonna have to try and get used to this thing. Also, I believe I heard that this game is actually best played with the keyboard and mouse, and that using a controller is actually a bit difficult. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a video where I actually try to do a run with the controller. Because I can see myself making some more videos of this game. Oh Jesus Christ! I need to actually get good here. Also, if you're worried about your aim sucking, don't worry. They actually have a little red circle, as you might have seen here, that shows you where to shoot in order to hit the enemy. And what the... Oh, it's a drone. I hate these things. They're able to just move however they want and kill me. Now, where some ships and containers such thing will drop things like active devices, weapons and such thing. If you, then you can just look at it like this and replace whatever part you want. Like, I could place my weapon overdrive for the energy diverter, but I do not really feel like I want to, so I'm just gonna scrap this so I can get some materials. And I would actually recommend... Oh, Jesus. Right, why are you... Okay. Okay, can you actually try and hit the missiles for once? No? Okay. Good thing I have my shields. But yeah, one tip that I can give you right now, as a complete novice, by the way, is that fly around like all over the place. Like, if you see a station like this, fly to it. If you see an really huge asteroid like this, no, not like that. Can I see an actual huge one? Hold on. Isn't there any more interesting thing? Oh, right, right. Perfect. So yeah, if you spend time enough in a system, the game will just sometimes be like bored and tell you, hey, there's some stuff here, go and get it. Nanobots? Nanobots are going to be your best friend here, because, well, you basically use them to repair your ship and such. And you're going to need to have nanobots and several other different types of resources in order to repair these different systems. Like, if you have your sensors down, then you won't be able to, you know, get the information on screen and such. And the engine, well, you can't move. Shield generator, well, there goes your shield. Primary weapons, well, might as well just die. And, well, there's not really much else to explain here because, like I said before, haven't really played much of this, so well, I'm still learning. That's all I can say. I'm still learning, and it seems like I've gotten. Have I really gotten everything I can here? No, wait. There might be some interesting thing over here. The maps here seems rather large. Like, that can actually take a while for you to go from place to place in a map. But even if you boost your way here to there. Oh, also, you should not be like all trigger happy and such thing here, because shooting your primary weapons and using the boost here depletes the green bar that you see below your crosshair. So be mindful of that if you attempt to boost your way into the battle and try to shoot. Because the chances are, if you do that, well, you won't have... Oh, jeez. Oh, 600. It only looked much because there was many things, but each of them was only 50, so... The game is trying to trick me. The game is trying to trick me into thinking that I actually... Yeah, did something. Wait. Oh, I got a new weapon. Let's check. Flak cannon. Right, I remember getting the flak cannon in one run, but then I realized... No, wait. No, there was a shatter cannon. Shatter cannon is like a shotgun thing. Flak cannon I haven't really... I don't know. Oh, Jesus! Ooh. This is a new weapon. I never got the flak cannon before. And the good part about this too is that instead of having to cycle through all your weapons in order to use the one that you want, you can actually hover over a weapon, like I do here with Gatling, and press R, and it will skip that weapon when cycling. So if you have 4 weapons, but you decide for one fight that you're only going to use 2, then you can make it so that the game skips 2 of the weapons that you don't use, so that you can very fast switch between the 2 that you are going to use. I think you can do the same thing with... yeah, you can do the same thing with secondary. Well, I think that's everything here, so... also, you can't jump through here if you have anything in the way, so... Make sure that you have clear sight. Man, I thought that when I chose the medium risk thing that I was going to get into more trouble, but apparently the game is taking it rather easily on me here, and I'm a little bit worried. Oh good. We actually see a trader here. So some of these places will have a trader in them, which means, and it's not really a trader as in you can... No. Hold on, let me just kill these before I decide to try ramble on. Oh, I found a new blueprint. Cool, yeah. Okay. Also, when you lock on like this, so you can use your secondary. What the? Jesus. Oh, okay. Why is it any... There we go, now where something is here, finally. Oh, wasted one. Hold on. Okay. Almost done with him. Perfect. Okay, oh, my shield went. Okay, now that the enemies are gone, well, except for that one, but these GMB fighters are gonna take care of them. These orange marks are like neutrals, I would rather say. They are neutral, like they won't attack you, but they will only attack other enemies if they are attacking the GMB things. Anyway, let's take a look at here, because they will just the things that they offer will be randomized also, and it will not be like the things that you usually want to, like I can give them 8 power cells for 3 damage boosters, 9 compound for 7 processor, and so on and so on. Ooh, shield breaker missiles. 2, 4, 5. No, I can probably craft my own if I decide to gather some more. But yeah, if you see GB fighters like this and a facility that actually looks whole like this, be cautious if you're going to be shooting these to get fuel, because you actually need to use 25 fuel to jump from system to system, and you don't need any fuel if you're gonna hop to the next sector. So once again, if you see any like fuel tanks or containers that are on board on one of these, be ready for them to attack you if you do that. I made a mistake once and I got like 5 fighters after me. One of them being an elite one, so that was the end of my run. But yeah, like I said before, they won't attack you unless you attack them or disrupt their things in any way. So I'm just gonna... What the... Oh, Jesus! Oh, I accidentally hit the crystals. Oh, hey! But you can... Right, I just now thought of the other thing of you can actually use them to your advantage, as in piss off some enemies, make them follow you to like a trader or the GB station and such thing, and then just have them fight each other. Like, haha, you're gonna do my dirty work for me. Because, come on guys, I'm just one man. I'm just one man and one ship and one AI computer on board. So I'm kind of limited to what I can actually do. Oh, you see that right there? There's a GMB tech container. That was what I was talking about earlier. If you shoot one of these and grab what's inside, be ready to fight. Just gonna say that. Just be completely ready to fight. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna grab the ore here, and then I'm gonna peace out, because I don't think there's anything interesting here. And who knows, maybe I'll die before the jump gate here. Wouldn't you like to see that, viewers? Okay, so jump gate, not that hard to miss. It's right there. But the thing is, if you want to go to the next sector, you have to actually drive to it and be inside of it. And I believe I've explained everything that I know of the game so far. Like I said plenty of times before, haven't really played this game much, so you have to excuse me if I'm completely wrong on something, or I don't know any nice tips and tricks about something.
Target destroyed.
Ah, there was the AI. I don't know if he spoke earlier, but there he was. Also, I'm loving this flat cannon. Like, ooh boy. Gonna pick up some plasma. Oh, I can actually craft things. Okay, so you see here, thank God I have a cursor so I can actually show. You see that I have a plus and an arrow up here. The plus means I can build something new, and the arrow means I can upgrade. So for pulse rifle I can create a energy consumption mod, which means that it reduces the weapon's energy consumption, so I don't have to waste as much using it. And I'm gonna do that. We can build it. Oh, I can build new here, but I'm full on devices, so not really a good point. Gonna heal up my ship a little bit. Any other points of interest around here? Okay, let's just go and shoot some more bad guys. Thank God it's the outlaw and not the Okar. Because for some reason I have more problem fighting the Okar sometimes rather than outlaws. Well, the drones are my most feared enemy, or the most annoying ones for me. What the? What? Oh, Jesus! Where is? There you are, you little pricks. No, I want to use these. Gonna have to heal up my ship. I still have 13 nanobots. Good. You know, I've gotten really lucky with the nanobots, because usually I never get over 10 during the first sector. And here the game is like, well, have 15 of them as you're recording. Which feels a little weird. Oh, this is one of the big asteroids I was talking about earlier. You know, when I told you guys that you might need to explore. If you see a huge rock like this, go near it. Because these things will almost always have something in them. Whether it's resources or containers and... Why not? What? Ooh, that... Oh, that's a lot of these. Ooh. Oh, this is for a mission I need to do. I need to scan one of these. Perfect. Wait, do I need to scan? Oh, I need to scan 3 of them. Oh, what the? Where did you come from? Nope, nope. You are not going to get me this time. Nope. Nope, I refuse to die. That when I've gotten this far. Or have this good of equipment. Oh.
I'll take these, thank you.
Oh, let's see if I can find a third one. Third of these green goo things around here. I'm not kidding, they are called green goo. Goo by the humans. Can I get the third one that I haven't scanned here? Oh. Also, there seems to be a container around here. 0.6. Oh, wait. Have I scanned you? Yes, I did. Oh. Goddammit, I have scanned both of you. Oh, wait. The computer actually shows me that there is one that I haven't scanned. Come on, please. Yeah! Now I need to find the dude that gave me the mission and I get my rewards. Oh, here we go. But yeah, showing off the first sector is probably good enough for this video. So, please, thank you. And that's everything here. So, I'm just gonna go through the jump gate, go to the next sector, and then I'm just gonna end off the recording because I feel like I've shown everything that I can show of this game. And, like I said before, don't worry about the fuel. It won't be used up if you go through the jump gate here. Also, you see the fuel in the upper right corner right there. And hey, we are in Sector 2. But, like I said, this is gonna be it for right now. Well, yeah, if you like what you saw here, or if you want to try it out yourselves. So Everspace is on Steam right now. I don't remember the price, but it is not really like a $60 game. It's more like at most 30. And who knows? Maybe it goes on sale on the one time you actually want to buy and try the game out. Bit of a warning though, you will die a lot. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. Anyway, this has been Candylanger, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. See ya.